The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Stepping in, number 10, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Here we go.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Out of play off to the right. The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. In there, a base hit.
You know, Matt, he wasn't going to get beaten at that bat. You could see it in his eyes. He was just determined. Fouled off a bunch of pitches, and he was just digging in, looking for one pitch to hit, and he finally got it and got the base hit.
Now batting, Joel Bruno, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Stepping in, Robert Kang comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Robert Kang.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in for his second at-bat, Antonio Santiago. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Saul is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he... Digging in, the switch hitter, number 10. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 10.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, number 10. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
10. Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
The batter number.
To the plate for him in the ball game. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the... Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 10. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Lott on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Joel Bruno. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of it.
And he dives to make a spectacular... Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 10. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but Hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Pablo Valdez gets the win in relief, his second of the year. John Kincaid earns the save out of the bullpen, his fourth of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasker. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start. So digging in now, Andy Hale. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And with that, here's a glance.
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either, but, man, they're coming up.
Stepping in, Charlie Culberson. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. Going back is the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joel Bruno. There he goes. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Well, Matt, clearly that was a hit and run. The runner was off on the swing, and he drives the ball so hard to the outfield they couldn't advance it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Robert Kang comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Set to deal on 2-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Fielded cleanly. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in the switch hitter, number 10. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Finley giving chase. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Number 10. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Lifted the other way to left center. Finley is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Ramon Castillo claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. Play is minor league baseball. At the plate, number 10. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Fly ball into straightaway left. Hale is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone. Digging in, Sean Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. Now, long throw to third. And they get the force for the second out. Striding in once again, Ramon Padilla. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Number 10. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting...
Ready once again, Sean Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, number 10. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now batting, Andy Hale. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. The 0-1 on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI trip. Standing in, Ken Milano.
Right fielder, Ken Milano.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 10. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Hale will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. 4-2 the final score tonight. Bruno Guillen claims the win out of the pen, his first. Matt Alvarez closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the rubber matchup. Into the box now, number 10. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. Milano sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Alvarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Striding into the box, Robert Kang. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Looped over toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 10, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Into the box, Joel Bruno.
Now batting, second baseman, Joel.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw right there, and he is out trying to take third. Now in the box, number 10. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about it. Now at the plate, Ramon Padilla, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Rose rounds the corner and is headed home. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
And that's an ideal start to the inning right here. The leadoff man strokes a double, and the next guy comes up and swaps.
Standing in, Ken Milano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Milano
Popped up. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, number 10. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Finley ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, you'd think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Stepping in, Joel Bruno. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning. Digging in, Robert Kang. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Kang.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Hale. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Drillers lead it 8-2. 8-2 tonight's final. Terrell Rodriguez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Josh Ravin takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year.